Kia ora, I'm Cherie Kinnear and these are the latest New Zealand Herald headlines. New figures have revealed at least one Aucklander is hospitalised with stabbing injuries every day. Documents released under the Official Information Act by Tamaki Makaurau's 3 district health boards show the city's blade victims suffered nearly 3,000 cutting injuries in the last 6 years. The treatment cost the taxpayers nearly $20 million. Nearly 240 injuries involved youngsters treated at Starship Children's Hospital. It comes amid a surge in gun violence and drive-by shootings which have left many residents in the city's west and southern suburbs living in fear. A rise in the number of items needing to be removed from checked and carry-on luggage as air travel picks up again. Nearly 200,000 items were removed from people's bags by aviation security last year, despite overseas travel restricted by the pandemic. Among them were more than 118,000 batteries. Aviation Security Head of Operations Karen Irwin says they're seeing a similar trend this year.
We're seeing that we're getting quite up there in the volumes that we're taking. So I imagine that when 22 is over, we'll probably see an even higher amount.
Meanwhile, it's hoped we haven't waited too long to welcome back offshore workers. Foreign workers can now come to work in New Zealand for accredited employers, while our border will be fully open by the end of the month. But Business New Zealand says we could be open right now and that the skills shortages are a massive drain on the economy, extending across all sectors. Taxpayers are paying a significant price for a series of upcoming blockbusters. Our newsroom can reveal the government subsidised the production of the 4 Avatar sequels to the tune of $140 million. Avatar subsidies come through the government's Screen Production Grant, a cash rebate scheme to incentivise production companies to make movies in New Zealand. The ACT Party says subsidising major players in a multi-billion-dollar industry is insulting to taxpayers, but the Film Commission says given the size of the production, the number of jobs created more than outweighs the amount spent through the subsidies. A subtropical weather system that's been causing havoc in New South Wales is crossing the Tasman. More than 30,000 Sydney residents have dealt with evacuations as flooding hits the city. Met Service says the weather system heading our way this afternoon is tied in with the system impacting Australia, but that it's unlikely we'll quite see the same impact here. And in world news, 6 people have been shot dead at an Independence Day parade in Chicago. Authorities say at least another 31 are injured. Police say authorities are still searching for the suspect and called the shooting in Highland Park an active incident. And those are the latest New Zealand Herald headlines. For more and to stay up to date, head to nzherald.co.nz. Kia pai te rā. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel to stay up to date with all the latest news from the New Zealand Herald. Click the subscribe button below or check out one of the videos here and head over to nzherald.co.nz for more details on these stories and more.